Evangeline Lilly has recalled one funny conversation she had with her co-star, and Hollywood veteran, Michael Douglas. Evangeline Lilly, 43, became a worldwide name after starring in Lost, before her roles in The Hobbit and Ant-Man franchises. While making an appearance on The Jonathan Ross Show, Evangeline recalled one awkward conversation she had with her co-star Michael Douglas, 78, that led her to telling the Hollywood veteran she wanted to FK him. Evangeline will appear on Jonathan Ross' Yellow Sofa this weekend to promote her latest film, Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. Michael plays Hank Pym in the Marvel franchise, while Evangeline takes on the role of Hope Van Dyne, the Wasp. While speaking to Jonathan about what happens behind the scenes, she recalled one conversation she had with Michael and Michelle Pfeiffer. She said, "There was this day on set, we were doing a scene in a restaurant and we were in a waiting room, so they filmed the waiting room with extras and there were children. I turned to Michael and Michelle and I said, you know, you guys are real GILFs. Michael had no idea. He said, what's a GILF? Evangeline then shared the very embarrassing moment where she told Michael she wanted to FK him. She continued, instead of being cool about it, in front of a room full of children I went, it's a grandpa I'd like to F*****. And then immediately realized I'd told Michael Douglas I'd like to F***** him, which is not what you should say in front of a bunch of kids, oops." Evangeline is known by most for her role as Kate Austen in the Lost series, which ran for 6 seasons from 2004 to 2010. However, the actress previously admitted she finds it hard to watch the early seasons, because she didn't think much of her acting back then. Speaking on the Happy Sad Confused podcast, Lilly said, we would have lost parties where the cast would get together to watch the show, and when it would be a Kate-centric episode, I would want to curl in a hole and die because I knew I was bad. And I still to this day will stand by the fact that I can watch the first couple seasons and I cringe because I'm not very good. By season 3, Lilly admitted her character had hit a turning point, while she had also learned to master her craft. She continued, I do feel like season 3 was a turning point, where I went from, panicked, figure it out, just shoot from the hip, feel it, go with my gut, then to, I hate this, I don't want to do this, get me out of here, to, oh, I guess if I'm here, I'm stuck, and I'm going to stay, I should figure it out. And that was in season 3, and I started to actually try to learn my craft. The latest Marvel film will see Paul Rudd return as Ant-Man, while Evangeline plays his superhero partner, the Wasp. Speaking to Virgin Radio DJ Chris Evans about the show, she said, Hope and Scott started the first film at odds. They didn't like each other at all. In the second film, they had begun to get romantic, and then he went off with Captain America and she was really jealous about it. So, he was in the doghouse for a while. But none of that necessarily needs to be known when we start the third film, where they're madly in love.